Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Happy New Year, bro. I'm glad to see you back. And for the guys who don't know me and this is your first time on the channel, I'm Rizvan and I talk about men's self-improvement. And listen, you watching this video says a lot about you. You're not the guy who's just coasting through life without thinking. You're here because you want to win, really win. And not in just one area, but across the board. You want 2025 to be a year. And let me tell you, that's exactly what we're about to make happen. But in today's video, we're not going to be talking about the generic be confident or go to the gym or dress better. We all know that's important. Today, we're diving into 6 strategies that will genuinely change the game for you. So, guys, let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is something that most people completely overlook: pattern recognition. And no, I'm not talking about solving puzzles or playing chess. I'm talking about noticing patterns in your life and in the world around you. Let me break it down for you, bro. See, life, it runs in cycles: business trends, personal habits, even relationships. The trick is to learning how to spot these cycles earlier than anyone else. For example, maybe you've noticed you're more productive in the morning after a quick 20-minute walk. Or maybe every time you've succeeded in life, it's been because you said yes to opportunities that scared you a little. So, what I want you to do is actually notice how you go through life. I want you to write these things down. Pay attention to your wins and losses. Once you start seeing these patterns and these patterns actually benefiting you, you need to keep doing those. You need to position yourself throughout the day in order for you to make that pattern happen again. And the most important tip I can give you is to start journaling, not just your thoughts, but your results. Track what you do, bro. What works and what doesn't. Over time, you build a playbook that's completely tailored to your life, bro. And trust me, writing down things, this one habit can change everything about your life. All right, guys, let's move on to number 2, and that is skill stacking. In 2025, being great at one thing is not good enough anymore. Let's be real. The real winners are the guys who continue to learn skills in unique ways. Here's how it works: take 2 or 3 skills, or how many skills you'd like, get good enough at each to make you unstoppable when you combine them. For example, let's say you're a decent writer. Cool. Now add a layer of public speaking. Suddenly, you're not just a writer, you're someone who can write and deliver ideas powerfully. Now you could add in digital marketing and now you're a triple threat. Think about your strengths right now. What's one skill you could add this year to completely change the game for yourself? Maybe it's coding, negotiations, maybe sales. The key here is to pick skills that complement each other. For example, if you chase more than one skill at a time, you won't be able to master any of them. But if you chase a skill that can be layered with another skill that's in the same family, then that's when you can learn a lot of skills. Now, guys, I want to talk about number 3. And I actually want to ask you something. How often do you just go along with the flow? Follow the rules, do what's expected, and keep your head down? Look, I'm not telling you to go full on just rebel and burn bridges and I don't know, whatever your crazy mind wants to do. I'm not talking about that. But calculated acts of rebellion, that's where the magic happens. And I want to give you an example. At work, instead of accepting the first offer, negotiate for what you're worth. Or when everyone's chasing the latest trend, you stick with the classic. Let's say everyone starts dressing trendy right now because everyone's wearing baggy clothes and everything. Bro, you stick to your tailored clothing, your classic clothing. And let me tell you, you will stand out more. It's not the guys that do the trends that stand out. It's you that keeps it simple and classic. I want you to think about the areas of your life right now. And I want you to ask yourself, are you going with the flow? How could you challenge yourself to benefit you? Remember, winners don't follow, they set the tone. All right, guys, number four, and this one is non-negotiable. If you're not leveraging AI in 2025, you're already behind, bro. But there's the thing. Most people are using AI in the wrong way. They treat it like a gimmick instead of treating it like the powerful tool it is. Here's how you do it and use AI in the right way. Use AI to automate repetitive tasks like scheduling or organizing your day. Then level up. Use it to brainstorm ideas, analyze trends, even track your own personal growth. But you as a person, you're meant to do these things before actually introducing the AI. You're meant to master these things. What AI does is actually takes a lot of work off your shoulders so you can actually worry about other important things. Imagine having an AI powered system working for you 24/7. It's like having a personal assistant who never sleeps. The time you save, you can reinvest that into building your other skills or growing your network or simply just enjoying life with your family or friends or whatever, bro. So this is why AI is so important for you, because AI helps you work smarter. Let's talk about number five, guys. And here's one thing you might not expect. Sometimes to move forward, you need to take a step back. I call it strategic isolation. It's about carving out the time to disconnect from the noise and focus on you. This isn't about ghosting the people that you care of. It's about creating intentional space where you're unreachable. No phone, no distraction. This is when you think, plan, and make your next big move. Maybe it's an hour every morning. Maybe it's a full weekend once a month. The key is to make it sacred. During the time, reflect on your goals, reassess your strategies, and realign your actions. When you come back, you'll be sharper, more focused, and ready to execute. In 2025, listen, this world is getting more weak and weak. There's less masculine men, and media loves to tell us to not provide, to do 50-50. Or media tells us that masculinity is just about sleeping around women. But listen, that's not what masculinity is. Masculinity is when you take responsibility for people in your life. Being a man and being masculine doesn't happen when you get a license or when you actually start drinking. That's not what being a man is. Being a man is taking care of the people financially, emotionally, and you should be proud when people count on you because their life is better when you're in it. That's the number one thing that you should be going into 2025 with, to be a more masculine man, to really understand what masculinity is. All right, there you have it, guys. 6 strategies to not just survive in 2025, but to actually make 2025 your year. And guys, if you want to learn how to be more seductive to women, click on the video that just popped up right now. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.